Alright, welcome. I'm your host, Chris the Collector. Welcome to another edition of my collection channel. Today I just want to go over, my Streets of Rage collection. Yes, I say Streets of Rage. This is how can I put it? This isn't a regular Streets of Rage collection. I'm talking about like my ROM hack collection. I got into this probably like about a year or 2 years ago, and I just started seeing like ROM hacks of going crazy on Streets of Rage, all kinds, Transformers, Dragon Ball Z to Streets of Rage, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Streets of Rage, Simpsons, all kinds, just everything. I was like, dang, even River City Ransom, Streets of Rage. I was like, I want a part of it. It looked good. And then there was one in particular that I wanted. Not WWF. I think it was not WWF. I want to try that one too. But it was one in particular I wanted. It was Extreme Punishment. That's the one with the Punisher, Bruce Lee, Nick Fury, and Arnold is in it. And they're going through the Streets of Rage little saga, tearing up stuff. I seen that. I was like, you know what? That was like one of them that got me started. I was like, that's the one I want. I want that. And then when I seen it, somebody put it to cart, I hopped all over it. Okay. So with that said, I just want to get started on a few that I have. I got probably like roughly about like 8 or 10, somewhere in there of them. I'm still doing it, but people are getting a little pricey if you want covers. They're going ridiculously crazy. I paid like $60 for one. That's because I really wanted it and I haven't seen it anywhere else again. So I'm happy I did pay the $60. At first I was hesitant. I was like, but I'm going to save that one for last. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright, this was one of my first ones that I got. And this was the first one I got, actually. And I got this from, where the heck I got? I got this from, Fanbrew Games. They were doing an excellent job. They got, they was just everything. And then they started going, like, big cases, and, and people was like, huh? They were doing, like, this was the regular, what they was had at first. And then they started doing this crap. You see the difference? You're trying to measure this up on your shelf. And they weren't even telling people, they were buying covers and stuff, and they didn't even tell people they were switching them out. And they went to this nasty thing. Look at that. That's horrible. And, it just turned a lot of people off, me included. And they just lost a lot of fan base doing that. But they were doing an excellent job, with the carts and stuff at first. This was the regular one. Clamshell. I don't know why they went to this shit. It's trash. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but people paying they extra pretty penny for it, and they wasn't even telling people. They just sent it to you. Didn't give you an option, clamshell or this. They just threw it at you. So that's if you wondering what happened to your business, that's what happened. That's why you started going down. Tell people before they start, take a picture, be like, hey, we don't have no more of these, or we're not doing these anymore, or something, give people an option. That way, without the damn case, you can still make covers. Something to think about. Because I need covers for a lot of my stuff, so people if you're out there and you do covers, let me know. Custom covers, that is. Leave me a message. Throw a price out there. I do custom stuff too, but I tried to do a couple of these and I just don't have the schematics for it. So, my printer always goes over on there. I'm like, I don't have time to try to calibrate it and all that. I don't do all that. So, yeah, I have a made up cover that I want to print out anyhow. It's nice. It's tough. It took me about probably, I want to say, a week to make. Get everything right. Laid it out. I just need, I just need somebody to print it out for me. So yeah, this is a Street Fighter, like I said, and it has the two in there, just Ken and Ryu in it. That's it. And they're going through Streets of Rage 2. Just going through it, tearing it up. Let me see, I'm thinking here. Let me see. Let me go with the second one I bought ever. Second one ever. Right here. Yeah. Sonic. It was 3 at that. I don't see too many 3s out there. They have a few, but I don't see too many. But just Sonic going around, it's fun. It's something different. It's something different that goes on the bookshelf. And it's playable like that. I play something that's just like, what the hell is this? It's garbage. Beavis and Butthead is one of them. Terrible. Don't touch it. Let me see. On my third one, I don't have a cover for it. Like I said, people be making covers. Right here, third one ever. Simpsons. This is 2, I believe. Yeah, Streets of Rage 2. In the Streets of Rage. This is fun. This is real fun. One of the funnest ones. Not the funnest, but one of the fun ones. Right here. Later, I'm going to get to gameplay. Later on in the video, we'll do that. I'll let you guys get a little touch of everything I was doing. This one right here, Streets of Rage 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is my son's, one of his favorites. Not the favorite, one of his favorites. This is one that got him started playing with me in the saga of the Streets of Rage hack saga. This got my son started right here. And ever since then, he hasn't turned back. Hours and hours of just playing this stuff. It doesn't get old. It doesn't get endless. It's one of those things that stand the test of time. It's just one of those things. This right here, like I said, with this fan brew games, this is the bosses, the Syndicate Wars, and yeah, this is it. It's a pretty good one. You play as all the characters in the game. You can choose them, all of them. It's up here, matter of fact. You choose every single character and just play as them. It's fun. It's fun. It's a fun game. I wish I would have had a regular cover for it to put up there on the bookshelf with the rest of these. They gave me this hideous thing. Look at that. I don't know what they were thinking. Wait. Whatever. But it is what it is. The time moves on. We've been through that. Right here, coming up, I had this person on Etsy do this game for me. And I don't get it. He was a good seller, one of the best. I got all kind of games from this person. I got my Lobo from this person. I got 2 other games I got from this person. And I got to this one when I finally seen that it came up. Let's get to it. Right there. Yeah, it's Extreme Punishment, Streets of Rage, and I was like, he was like, oh yeah, do you have the ROM? Dude, you usually make these games without the ROM, like you get them. I was like, I don't know nothing about it, but I tried, so I got on there and I was like, ROM. And I found a couple places, oh no, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. And then I finally sent what I guess worked, and then, you know, it had all the other Streets of Rage. He started making games. I wasn't salty. I was like, cool, I had this one, so maybe he'll make more in the future that I would like. That's how I came about it. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. I was like, whatever, I found something that works for him. And then, after he made me the game and sent it to me, he blocked me. Dude, you go back to your history, you see I've been buying from you. You get something from me, and you block me after you send me the game? So, whatever, I guess, like, after that, because he was a good maker. He was a real, very good maker. A little after that, his business just, he took it and snatched it and ran. I don't know what happened. I wish he just would have just been great with the rest of it. Just stay true to what you do and everything will keep going for you. Alright. Right here. One of my games for Final Moment. This is the Extreme Punishment is one of my personal favorites. One of my son's personal favorites. But this is just the whole reason why I'm here right now doing a video for this. And this is me. This is my sons and I. This is our favorite Streets of Rage saga, hack saga, ROM hack saga, right here. Ninja Baseball Man, Batman. This is, oh my god, this game is just amazing. This is the $60 game I paid for just to have the cover did, but I'm mad because look at that. He did a little ass print. But it's alright. It is what it is. The cover, it looks lovely. The back cover is too. Look at that. It's just lovely. I love it. Everything except that. That's terrible. But everything else is great. This game, oh my god, we can play over and over and over and over again. We stop, we'll take a break, come back to it. We'll just, any little thing, we'll just go around. Because we love this arcade game, matter of fact. Ninja Baseball Batman. This arcade game ain't no joke. It's a classic. The game itself, other than Streets of Rage, just go with this game itself. But this combined with Streets of Rage, it's like you're in heaven. But yeah, this is my son's favorite, my favorite, just number one. Any day, he'll be like, Dad, let's play. I'm like, let's go. Alright. So, like I said, I'm also getting to some gameplay in a few minutes. So, with this right here being said, this is one of my best Streets of Rage ROM hack saga games ever.